Hi everybody, happy Chinese New Year. Now, Chinese New Year has always been about, family, fun and yummy food. But honestly, sometimes we also receive some awkward questions like, boy, when are you gonna get your girlfriend? Girl, when you have your boyfriend? Or how many A's do you have gotten for your SPM, your exams, and all of these questions. So how would you answer all of these questions? Let's dive into how a teenager will answer questions like this. And of course, let's share a little bit about what we enjoy during Chinese New Year. So before we start, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification button. And comment down below what are some of the activities that you enjoy, playing or conducting during Chinese New Year. Okay, and today we have our two guests. We are all, dressed in red color today in the spirit of Chinese New Year. So let's welcome our first guest today, Louis.
Hello everyone, my name is Louis. I'm 13 years old, and personally for me, Chinese New Year can either be a paradise for you or a living hell.
Oh, okay. Let's find out why from his perspective later. Okay, and we have our second guest today, Zhenshen.
Hi everyone, I'm Zhenshen. I wish everyone have a great Chinese New Year and 恭喜发财.
Yeah, so what are some of the Chinese New Year food that you must eat?
Lao Sang.
Lo sang. Oh yes, lo sang is a must.
Yeah.
But what kind of lo sang do you guys like though?
All kind.
All kind. Any kind.
No, like on top of the lo sang there is one, the crispy thing.
That one is a must.
The must. That one is a must. Okay. Other than that, what are some of the other foods?
I think my parents, they love to put abalone.
Yeah.
Abalone inside the lo sang.
Yeah.
It's like so delicious and everything.
Delicious, right?
It's amazing.
Yeah. Abalone. Okay, abalone sometimes we eat with the mushroom and the broccoli. Right. Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
For me, I don't really like I like the foods, but the main one I like is Mandarin orange because you rarely eat it every year. So when it comes to Chinese New Year, I have it and it's like very juicy, it's very nice and very calm itself.
Yeah, and I think not to forget, actually it's not the food, during reunion dinner, it's the snack. It's the snack that matters, that's gonna sit in your house for 3 months, that red color thing that makes your cholesterol go up. Okay, so which Chinese New Year snack you like the most?
For me, it's the fried seaweed.
Oh. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, delicious.
Right.
And then, I don't know. I just like that one because I don't know why I have the idea is because it's seaweed, it's not that unhealthy.
Wow, what a scam.
And then the rest is just too oily.
Okay. Yeah, the seaweed one is nice. Yeah, how about you?
I would just say fried seaweed also.
Really?
But not really anything else. Not really anything else that I really find too attracting for
Pineapple
me.
tart?
Too tangy for the tongue.
Yeah. Too dry.
Makes my tongue.
All right, next, let's talk about some of the activities that we like to do. Apparently, what do you say just now that you like to do?
But it's fun. It's fun when you win, but then some people lose, so they will really enjoy it. But then all the fun of it is very fun because people win, people lose. When they lose, then you can make fun of them of losing the money.
But it's not very big amount, right?
Yeah,
it's
not
just
very big amount. It's small amount.
Like 1 ringgit,
2 ringgit, 3
ringgit,
yeah.
5 ringgit, just to play around,
Yeah,
right?
just play around.
Okay. What do you like to do?
Eating.
Oh.
The food is always the most delicious for me.
So that is your favorite activity?
Usually, yeah. Because there's not much that we usually do. Usually after we eat, we maybe go hang out at the relative's house. We just chat a little bit, have some conversation.
Right.
But yeah, the food is always the best part.
Don't you guys like to play firecrackers?
Back then, yes.
Back then, yeah.
And then now, not really.
I think the good thing is that at different age during Chinese New Year, we'll do different things. But I'm pretty sure if, let's say, someone initiated firecrackers and then we were to play fireworks again, we will.
Yeah, we will.
Still play, right?
Definitely.
So I think that's the power of Chinese New Year. No matter what, the fireworks, we will still play with the fireworks and the games and everything. So speaking about things that we like to do, there are some things that we don't like during Chinese New Year too. So what are some things that you find it during Chinese New Year? I find it, I don't want to do it. Yeah.
questions from auntie.
A question from auntie. Oh
And,
dear.
Yeah.
What kind of questions you will receive from the aunties?
Sometimes I maybe ask if you have a girlfriend like that. And some of them ask, how is your studies? Is it going well?
Yeah.
For me, to be honest, there's not much. There's not much I don't like about Chinese New Year because, like, for now I rarely get to meet my relatives and all. And then, like, even if they ask me if any questions, I will be fine with answering them lah. Because just answer them lah. There's not much bad things that can happen to me. So yeah, and then also the food is really nice.
I think the main reason why Chinese New Year, when I was younger, I didn't really enjoy as much because your family, like your Chinese New Year, is it like a lot of family members together, or is it like quite a small kind of gathering?
Quite big.
Quite big.
Yeah.
Like what is big?
What is it? Maybe 20 people.
20 people?
Yeah, 20 people.
Like 3 big tables.
3 big
Whoa.
table. Mine is like over 50 guys.
Oh.
In the whole house. You can find all kids from 0 all the way to 18 years old. So just imagine my parents, my mom has 7 sisters and 4 brothers. So each of them has children and each of them are grandmothers and grandchildren and more and more. And all of them stays in KL. So sometimes it's a little bit hard for me to like just treat the question as question, but eventually as I grow up I understand that maybe they are just asking because it has been a while since they didn't see us, and then they just want to care, but they are still from the old generation, like they don't know how to
communicate.
Yeah, they don't really know how to start the conversation. So eventually when I grow older, then I kind of be like the aunties also. So
It's the tradition.
I kind of be the aunties to the Gen Alpha. So how is school? Okay, so I think I shouldn't blame the aunties because I am transforming into one as well. So yeah, that's like my experience. Like what is the biggest difference you see in the progression of Chinese New Year?
Everyone's on their phone.
Yeah,
Oh,
everyone's true.
Like not that many people really like take the time to talk to their grandmas, relatives, their aunties and uncles. Yeah.
But are you one of them, or like you don't usually use phone?
Not really like used to, but now like I try to minimize the amount.
What made you like want to spend time with?
It's because like at the start of the year, like I lost my grandmother.
Oh.
Yeah, so like it just made me realize that like, actually I do not have that much time with the people that I really love. So, while I still have time, take the time to appreciate them and then make fun and happy memories with them.
Yeah. I think that's very important. Like with the intent, if let's say everyone's intention for Chinese New Year is to make fun memories, then it will be fun. Is there anything like in these 5 years that you see, hey, it's a good thing implemented into the current Chinese New Year that makes Chinese New Year even more fun?
The food is more delicious.
Not wrong. It's not wrong.
You keep on talking about food, since just now. No, I feel like there's one thing. I feel like the integration of TikTok trends with Chinese New Year trends.
Makes it more fun, yeah.
Dancing to 3P,
Yeah. Dancing to Justina's song, It makes us look forward to every year. Like when we were younger, Astro. Come, let's sing the song together. 大团圆. 1, 2, 3, go. 大团圆, 大团圆. You see, it's all these songs that actually unites us, and I feel like there are new songs for the new generation, which is very good. Because last time we don't have phone to record like those dance trends, but now they can do it with their family. So I think this is a good thing. Is there any other good things that you think implemented to Chinese New Year?
For me, it's because I didn't really meet my relatives that much. A game that I like to do is guessing how to call them. 怎样叫他们 how to call, like, because I mostly go to my mother's side of the family, then go to my father's side. And when I went to my father's side, I'm thinking, how do I call them again? So it's like a game in my mind that is like very fun, because at least I get to guess and have fun with like my own answers itself.
Wow, I think this is a very high EQ way of thinking, because like relating back when I was younger, I get so tense and stressed up in the car. Right.
Yeah, it was like that, and then,
Okay.
and then it progresses. Then it's like more fun because at least like you get to know them better. So
Oh. Yeah, we rehearse in the car like permu, and then we check. And then we forget.
yeah.
It just forget. It just go out from your mind. Okay, parents. Sometimes it's not that we don't want.
It's that we forget. Too nervous.
We too nervous. It's not about we don't want. It's not that we are impolite. It's just we are very nervous to call names.
Yeah.
Really.
Even when that happens, right, it's quite nice because you are giving them a laughter that you forget about them, and then you can get to know them again.
Wow.
Laughter from the person, but then getting a scolding from the mother.
Yeah.
That's right. We was like, oh no, I said the wrong name. Yeah, so parents, please, we don't be so harsh on your young kids because this is really what we have went through as young kids. We really cannot remember because the relative, we don't really see them like every day, so it's not easy for us to remember. Okay, yeah, that's one thing. So is there any other, let's talk about some of the Chinese New Year traditions that, your family will. Oh, the ang pao.
Red packets.
What is your tradition of getting ang paos? Like, is there like a family tradition? Like some of them, they have to say wishes first. That only
Yeah.
So what is your tradition at home?
Like we always say the wishes lor.
Yeah, like
just go out 恭喜发财啊，什么身体健康啊，
万事如意，
The go-to
年年有余
phrase.
The go-to phrase. You don't know anything, just say.
恭喜发财，身体健康 right?
海海星星。
The most tempting part is to actually open the ang pao. Like they don't allow us to open the ang pao until like the end of
Yeah.
New Year.
Have you ever?
All the time.
You were.
Like every time I just
I
want to get in the car, I just
a sneak peek.
Oh wow!
I guess the color.
Is there any questions that you have received before and then you felt like, wow, I answered that question so well? Like, I could have been triggered by the question, but you did not. You just answered very nicely and then,
I have one. It was 4 years ago. I think.
4 years ago.
I think before pandemic also. The last Chinese New Year and then pandemic. So my auntie asked, she was like, 你以后要做什么啊? No, I said, what do I do? And then because I was back then when I was very stressed out but then I just calmly asked, 我要当个警察员. And then I just simply say one because that time it was quite messed up. And then I just simply say and then I just said the ways that how I could become one. And then auntie went, okay. Not bad. And then I'm scared that if she asks me next year again, then what can I reply to her?
So there's, because since like you saw both of them, right, they have quite high EQ in terms of answering like question. I think we need to learn from them. Okay, so sometimes our way of responding to questions will prove how we are in terms of our communication skills. So right now I'm going to test both of you. I'm going to ask you some typical questions that many audience here can relate, and you have to teach us how we can reply. Okay? Can ya?
Okay.
Can.
Wow, boy, why are you so skinny already? Huh? Why you never eat Huh? Why so skinny?
哎呀 auntie 你知道啊我要减肥
这长瘦了怎么你要减肥？
有很多人叫我肥你知道吗我要减肥一下
不能减肥的男生。
不要减肥男生啊不能对不起哦
So are you gonna end like that?
Sometimes I will if it's like the auntie that is like funny and stuff like that, but then if it's more strict, like more strict.
男生不能减肥的。
I know, but like 因为自己现在 like 我要 more like go to the healthy side， 不要吃这样多不好的食物。
哇，你很会想啊。OK， 不错。OK， pass。Okay, yeah, must. But the keyword is 因为现在 I want to eat healthier food. So that's the keyword. The auntie will feel happy. And then later, when you eat the reunion dinner, your plate are all going to be vegetable. Okay, all the best. Okay, next person. Wait, let me think. Okay. Boy, long time no see.
I know, so long time no see.
You think your voice. Okay, long time no see.
yeah, look at the
Oh,
sea also.
yeah. So how? So I heard your mommy say that you want to be a pilot one day, huh?
Yeah lah, you know, pilot all earn so much. Of course, very good what.
But then pilot means you won't come home, you know? How, yeah? You don't need to spend time with your parents, right?
So I come, I bring you with me. We go fly together.
Whoa. Okay, everybody, you learn from here now. Must ajak the aunties together. Okay? Must make them feel like part of them, part of you. Then they will feel very happy already. Okay. One more.
Ask both of us.
Okay, both of us at the same time. Wait, let me think. I said, okay. Boy, yeah. So how, yeah? SPM just over, yeah? SPM just over. How is your result? Good, yeah? Got full A or not?
We go eat food first. We discuss
good.
from there.
No,
We discuss from there.
tell me. How is your exam?
No, 去年的我比较不好，你知道吗？
Oh, yes
成绩的，今年进步很多啊，在
多少
SPM
有几个 A？
有3个 A，之前没有1个 A，你知道吗？
OK 啦，这样子的
然后全部
话
B 到完也是。
OK，你再接再厉哈。OK，你嘞 ？How about you？
我完全变了，你懂吗？
哦哟，
以前去年全部 fail 到完，现在我全部 pass 到完了。几厉害啊！我从去年到现在完全不同啊，进步到很多。
Okay, I really, as an auntie, I don't know what to say already. Okay, they win. Okay, so everyone, the key point is you need to be more confident than them. You need to be more confident than them in answering your achievements, okay? So don't look down on your achievement. 1A, 2A, 3A, whatever A's, as long as you improve, that is something that you should be proud of, okay? So maybe you can teach your auntie, 现在没有人讲 A 了的，现在我们是讲进步的。我进步了。Okay. So I think sometimes all of these questions are really something to test our EQ level and how we communicate. So good thing that I actually learned a lot from both of you. And I hope that, you know, some of the audience watching here today, you can also learn and tell us some of your experience for your Chinese New Year. And, you know, maybe we can give you some tips and advice on how to handle questions and, you know, help you through this entire Chinese New Year. And most importantly, I feel like Chinese New Year, let's not see Chinese New Year as a challenge. It's something fun and should be enjoyed. Okay? So, come, before we end today's episode, maybe just a wish, each of you a wish to the, you know, to the audience here. What do you want to create? What is something that you want to tell the audience today?
恭喜发财，新年快乐！
Okay, bye.
拜拜。
Then there is like one kind of snack. I have no idea what snack. Like I don't know what's the name of this, right? But it's always in a huge tub one. And then it is like
一片
There's a lot of different holes in it.
没有 host 的。
一片
Oh my god， 我找不到。等一下，不能呢，这个一定要找到。不是，它是 like Oh my god， 它是薄皮皮。等一下 ，urgency，I need call my mom。我只有它。没有，我刚才要问你那个新年饼叫什么名字？那个它咸咸的，在一个很大的桶里面的。
咸好像饭
我倒不冰。OK，Thank you。好，没有我在录东西，反正我们全部人一直不懂那个东西叫什么名。果然就是 mother and daughter。